Big breaking news coming out. If you can, please share this video. Today is August 24th, 2024, and God bless every single one of you. It's official. A Kennedy endorses a Republican. This is a big breaking news. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said, "Don't you want a leader who's going to make America healthy again?" We're going to get to all this here. We have more breaking news. Donald said, "I will release the documents pertaining to JFK event." Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Alright, let's see what's going on here, guys. These are big breaking news. There is no way, and I mean absolutely no way, that the other side be able to win this coming November. I don't see that happening. I don't know if you guys watched the rally. I mean, have you seen all them people? That thing was packed. I mean, there was a lot of people. Arizona, they're going for 4 or 5. They're going for the 45th. And by the way, I think Arizona, they just passed the law that you need ID to show ID if you want to VOTE. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, RFK, he was out there in Arizona. He said, "Don't you want a safe environment for your young one?" Not like the DNC, you know, they had that bus outside the facility. Again, you guys know the bus, right? There were buses out there. And these buses, they were giving for free, by the way. If you were, have a young one, right? They have a bus. You go inside that bus, you get rid of that young one. Yeah, they have multiple buses out there. Unbelievable. So don't you want a safe environment for your young one? Don't you want to know that the food you're feeding them isn't filled with certain ingredients that will give them... Yep, absolutely. I agree. Look, I agree with Robert F.K. I agree with him 100% about the food and about the water. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. So I agree with him. You go to Walmart, they got those packages, like the ingredients, and it, certain labels that say that it's lab made. I mean, I agree with RFK on this one here. We need to get rid of it. Don't you want a leader who's going to make this land healthy again? So the good thing about RFK is that he don't want none of these food being mixed with certain ingredients. When I say ingredients, I'm basically chemicals. Now this story here is big. Alright, so Donald said, "I will release the documents pertaining to JFK." Basically, he's going to release everything. Everything. I still have the newspaper. I have the 1965 newspaper. I found it at a flea market. And old newspaper, JFK. So in honor of Bobby, I am announcing tonight that upon election, I will establish a new independent presidential commission on the AS attempts. Now, follow me on this one here. I can't say that word because this platform, they do those crazy censorship stuff. So they will be tasked with releasing all of the remaining documents pertaining to the AS of John F. K. Unbelievable. All these years, and he keeps stuff like, again, behind closed doors. Wow. Wow. The Arizona Police Association has officially endorsed the former 45th, as the organization has over 12,000 cops and many retired officers. So you have the Custom Border Patrol. They endorse the 4-5. You have all these like agencies, all these police. I mean, all of them. They going for the 4-5. Everybody's going for the 4-5. Even though yesterday, well, there was Oprah Winfrey, and I don't think Beyonce appeared at the DNC. But yeah, they have all them celebrities, and again, those celebrities is just, yeah. I don't think people's buying that. So again, guys, it's official. A Kennedy endorses a Republican. That is huge. That is huge. History is being made. There is no way that the LEFT could actually outbeat the 4-5. I feel like the 4-5, Donald, I feel like this coming November, he's going to get over 100 million votes. Over 100 million. He's going to break that record of the 81 something, the 80 something million Joe received. You guys already know. Again, 81 million, I don't think he got that. But I'm not going to get into that. Again, you guys know how the platform is. All right, so Robert F. K. joined former leader, on stage at his Friday rally in Glendale, Arizona, hours after the third-party candidate announced he was suspending his presidential campaign and endorsing the Republican. We are both in this to do what's right for the land, Donald told the large crowd inside the Desert Diamond Arena. That thing was packed. Once again, with RFK Jr. standing beside him, adding that if he wins the presidency, he would establish an independent presidential commission on the AS attempt that would also be tasked with releasing all the remaining documents related to the event of former John F. K. uncle, who was, again, 1963. You guys know the rest. He is a phenomenal person, a phenomenal man who loves the people of this country. Donald added of Robert F. K. It says here the former long shot candidate said he had more than one meeting with Donald starting last month, in which they talked not about the things that separate us because we don't agree on everything, but on the values and the issues that bind us together. And one of the issues that he talked about was having safe food and ending the chronic, you guys already know the rest, that word, basically the 2020 event, the C19 stuff, or those pestilence, put it like that. He added of Donald, don't you want a leader who's going to protect America's freedom and who is going to protect us against certain groups? Don't you want a safe environment for your young ones? Don't you want to know that the food that you're feeding them is not filled with certain ingredients that are going to give them, that's brutal, that's going to give them the CANCER and other stuff? And don't you want a leader that's going to make this land healthy again? Donald added that RFK did well in the polls, but the two-party system made it very tough for his candidacy. Again, it's very true. You got the left, the right, and he's in the middle. He's basically independent. He was running as a Democrat, but then he kind of switched. He went independent. And that's a possibility. I think that might have hurt him. So it says here he also pinched the IFK supporters and all who supported Bobby's campaign. I'm very simply ask you to join us in building this coalition, Donald said. It's a beautiful coalition. It defends the liberty and safety, prosperity and peace. It's going to be an incredible coalition, and the relationship has been so good for so long. I have no doubt it's going to work and work well. But we have to win. We have to take our land away from these, you know who, that are going to transform it. Donald and RFK rallied a capacity crowd in the same arena where VP and her running mate held a rally earlier this month. It says here, RFK endorsed Donald on Friday, saying that he planned to stay off the ballot in red and blue states as so people could vote for him there, but remove his name from battleground states. Three causes drove me to enter this race in the first place, and these are the principal causes that persuaded me to leave the left party and run as an independent. I believe that right there might have hurt him a little bit, but again, he probably regrets running as a left. So once again, run as an independent, and now to throw my support at Donald, RFK said. The causes were free speech, the war in Ukraine, and the war on our young one. Kennedy said that the DNC waged continued legal war on both Donald and himself, while also accusing the DNC of running a sham primary that prevented a serious primary challenge to Joe before he secured the nomination and dropped out in July, endorsing the VP. And that's, again, you had to do that at the very last minute, right? You had to drop out at the very last minute. Man. It wasn't a fair game. Doing it like that, it just completely wasn't a fair game for the rest of the people that wanted to run. VP campaign reached out. Harris campaign reached out to RFK supporters in a statement to Fox News on Friday. For any American out there who is tired of Donald and looking for a new way forward, ours is a campaign for you. In order to deliver for working people and those who feel left behind, we need a leader who will fight for you, not just for themselves, and bring us together, not tear us apart. VP wants to earn your support. Even if you do not agree on every issue, the VP knows there is more that unites us than divide us. Respect for our rights, public safety, protecting our freedoms, and opportunity for all. All right, so once again, this is where we at right now, guys. As we get closer and closer to November, there is a lot of shocking surprises. So we like 70-something days away from November 5th. This is going to go really quick. So ladies and gentlemen, summer is almost over. Beautiful fall is about to come. Nice, beautiful color leaf. Starbucks came out with a new coffee and stuff like that. The pumpkin spice latte. I'm not a Starbucks. Again, the wife, she went nuts and she liked the new Starbucks fall coffee came out. So enjoy the season. This November is going to be huge. And whoever wins, just remember this. God will always be in control. God is the one that allowed many, those in the spotlight around the world, God allowed them to be in that spotlight. God uses many of them to be in these spotlights. This is all, Bible prophecy events that we are witnessing here. So we need to continue praying for the government, the politicians. We need to pray for each other. We need to continue praying for many, many people around the world. So again, I pray that this November everything goes well. And once again, we're going to be witnessing some more events. The debate is going to be the next big thing. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, please share this video. For those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.